Hello Kovád, van ö, több adásom is volt már mikrofonnal, most még állítgatom a dolgokat, és akkor aztán elindítom az adást. Köszi. Most még, most még állítgatom a különböző dolgokat. Jól vagyok, köszönöm szépen. Délelőtt, vagyis kora délután volt egy kis autózás, aztán Mortal Kombatoztam, aztán a Demogorgon-ben játszottam egyet, és most ki fogok próbálni egy demót. A VR pistéktől adtam, csak még beállítom egy korábbi videómat. És te hogy vagy? Veled mi újság? Voltál tüntetni? Hello, Hinnus Vibe. Hogy vagy? Szia Hanna, ez így egyszerűbb. Jó, akkor leszel Hanna. Köszi szépen. Az avatárokat át lehet állítani, hogyha szeretnétek. Van Mortal Kombatos, DVD-s, szuperhősös. Most éppen beállítom a kora délőtti videómat, és utána elkezdem megnézem a demót, és utána pedig Dead by Daylight-ozok, folytatom a 2v8-at. Először megmutatom a csatorna intrómat, és utána belevágunk a szituációba. Na, akkor először megmutatom az intrómat, ami a fő eszenciája a csatornámnak, ahogyan gondolkodok. Köszönöm, Otis, a követést. Hogyha esetleg a játék, amivel játszani akarok, esetleg crashelne, akkor fogom magamat és egyből átváltok DVD-re. Mindig készülni kell egy B-tervvel. Na, akkor mutatom az intrómat. Szóval DVD-zés közben ez van az én fejemben. Amúgy rendes killer vagyok, de sűrűn vagyok barátságos is. Tehát az utolsó túlélőt általában kiengedem, lehet velem fánnolni meg minden. Rendes killer vagyok, a main karakterem az a Piramis meg a Legion, és most már a Huntress is. Nektek ki a main karaktereitek a DVD-ből?
There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was a belly of tea.
Na, akkor újra.
There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was a belly of tea. The winds blew up her bow, up down, oh below my bully boys blow. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is...
Na, ez van a fejemben, amikor DVD-zek. És akkor most kérnék egy visszajelzést, hogy egy pillanat. Na, jól hallható vagyok a játékhoz képest? Most jobb. Most. Akkor jó. Akkor fogalmam sincs, hogy mi ez a játék. Rendőrös, kocsis, GTA 3-as vibe. Ennyi nekem elég. Szóval lehet benne lövöldözni, GTA 3-as felülnézetes, és az a lényeg, hogy lehet rendőrkocsit vezetni. Én nagyon akarok egy játékot, amiben lehet rendőrkocsit vezetni, és itt kiélhetem most ezt a vágyamat. Indítsuk is el, ez egy demo, ez nem a teljes játék, ezért Demogorgon a címe. Amikor Demogorgon írok ki, az azt jelenti, hogy valamilyen demóval játszok. Na nézzük. Úgy látom, hogy az FPS rendben van. Médiumra állítottam a grafikát, valószínűleg bírna többet is, mert egy jó gépen van, de biztos médiumra állítottam a grafikát, úgyhogy ennél a játék sokkal jobban néz ki.
Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other
A
just
GTA
to
3-as
survive. But it's a fight we're losing.
felülnézetes
Everybody
volt.
knows it. We're
Emlékeim
understaffed,
szerint.
underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk
Nem?
and thug thinks they
Jó.
can take aim.
Akkor elnézést.
Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest.
A
that
GTA
fun.
3-ban van az,
Got our
amikor
fair
a
share of rot too.
szerzeteseket meg
What
kell
good is
védeni,
an
nem?
oath of honor if you got no
Az a
honor
kettő
to
volt.
betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most
Nagyon
days,
hasonlít ez a
most days
map
not so much.
Gotham City-re.
All the while the fight
Az
rages on.
Arkham
The
Knight-ban
lucky
is
ones get a flag and a plaque.
hasonlóan néz ki
The
Gotham
unlucky
City.
ones get a flag.
Ugye nyilván
21 guns
Gotham
salute.
City-t New
Why
Yorkról
do we do it?
mintázták,
Truth is, for some of us it's all we know. But for others,
de nagyon
in
sok
our
hasonlóságot látok az Arkham Knight-os Gotham City és e között a map között. Nektek ki a
And they remain at
kedvenc
large.
szuperhősök?
Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep them peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got a bus.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
can't wait.
But
Nektek ki a
before you all
kedvenc
charge into the
szuperhősötök?
blue, I want to introduce you
Nekem
to our
Batman.
newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Nézzük.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the?
Seriously?
They assigned him
A
here?
fekete hölgy bejön
Kowalski,
nekem.
if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell,
A
his
fekete
stellar
hölgyel
record,
szeretnék
the
majd
respect you
randizni.
had for him, his untimely
Bár
death.
ez nem olyan
I
játék.
especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off.
Hát nincs
Our
is
worth
sok
comes from what
barátom,
we do, not who we
akivel
know.
lókatnék itt
I want you to
Silent
welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking
Én
you to
ugye
take it
piramis
easy on him.
vagyok, és
On
ugye
it
Silent
or hard on
Hill-ből streamelek.
He's a cop,
Nem
just
sok
like
barátom
you,
van Silent
just like
Hill-ben.
me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices, and those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did.
Hallatszom?
Are we clear?
Van hangom?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief.
Csinálunk
Sergeant
csinálunk egy
Kelly,
hangpróbát.
boss.
the rook's with you.
Próba 1, 2,
I pulled the
3.
last one
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
because I did something in a past life.
You did something. I'll alert the media.
Próba 1, 2, 3.
All right, squad. Let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive.
Elvileg van hangom. Kicsit késik a telefonomon a stream. Gyorsan előrzöm, hogy van-e hangom. Próba 1, 2, 3. Próba 1, 2, 3. Jó, van hangom. Na, akkor nézzük. Nem nagyon figyeltem az intróra amúgy.
Time to hit the streets.
Shift-tel tudok futni. Itt van ilyen tanoda. Olyan hol van az én szobám. Ez itt a... Ez koedukált mosdónak tűnik. Ez itt a női mosdó. Jó. Beszélgessünk a rabbal, ha tudunk. Van-e hölgy itt? Amúgy tetszik.
Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been
Gondolom, hogy
acting up lately.
fánkra lesz
Oh,
szükség.
and don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just because they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
Na, most jön a lényeg. Szólítsuk le ezt a hölgyet. Na, most jön a lényeg.
I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day. Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown.
Rendőrautó
There's a
áll.
parking bay there.
Azért be kell tartanunk azért a törvényt nekünk is. Szintverés zenét hallok. Kicsit elkanyarodtunk. Na, megérkeztünk.
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow.
Parkolás nem sikerült annyira jól.
There it is. After you. Ah, tube steak. Breakfast of champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
Jöjjön minden.
The works.
A maximalist. I can respect that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend, for you, no charge.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Ah, breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Ah, of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level, and my level is, easy mode.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shots fired.
Ah, Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
Akció van.
You wanted the real deal?
Kezdődik az első bevetésem. Nagyon sikerül megállítanom az első bűncselekményt. Egyébként tudjátok, hogy mi a különbség a bűn és a bűncselekmény között? Jó, ilyen kézre első cuccnak.
All right, that's enough. Hey,
Kézre első cuccnak tűnik.
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up!
Take him down!
Szerintem az sikerült.
Central, suspect is neutralized.
Received.
Gondolom, hogy most le kell tartóztatni.
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it... oh my goodness. Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Mercer Heights.
Na, indulás. Remélem, hogy normálisan fut. Mit kell csinálnom? Nem ezt akartam. Ajaj.
You're too far away.
Suspect last spotted at Ramona.
Nem ezt akartam csinálni.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Fenwick intersection 2.
Na, hogyan kell... Előttünk van a baj.
Suspect vehicle identified in Fenwick intersection 5.
Előtt. Jó, elvileg kértem segítséget.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 7. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Fenwick North Bay.
Menj már odébb.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Portalo Hill.
Félre. Merre kell menni?
'84 to Central. We got a 10:15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew! You did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
Hát, letaroltam a saját autómat, miközben kikapcsolhatjuk a szirénát. Habár szerintem gyanúsítottal vagyunk, akkor talán indokolt a sziréna bekapcsolása. micsoda motor ez, hogy előttem becsukják az ajtót.
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet. Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old "you drive, my hip hurts" routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is. Which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Ellenőrizzük a dolgokat. Próba 1, 2, 3. Próba 1, 2, 3. Na, be kell fejezni a műszakot. Na, szeretnék szabad kezet kapni. Mert most már értem a játékot.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
Igen. Remélem, hogy jelölni fogja, hogy jelölni fogja, hogy mikor mit csinálhatok.
Let's go clean up the streets.
Nehogy rendőri brutalitáson érjenek. Na, robotzsarú akcióban. Na,
Let's go find some parking violations.
keressünk.
There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing, or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back.
Pillanat. Parkolási szabálysértés.
That doesn't look right to me. Try again.
Na, akkor újra. Nem tudom, hogy mi a probléma. Tűzcsap. A tűzcsappal ez
Good
van.
job. The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters.
Ez a furgon nagyon gyanús.
People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it is expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
Na, ezért lejár.
Is it expired? Give him a ticket. Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing.
Ott is a sárga lap.
You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything. Will you look at this? Write 'em up.
Jó, mert járdám.
You're a natural. Let's carry on.
Amúgy tetszik.
Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid. We have a graffiti vandalism down here.
Dispatch to 84. Message received.
Bocsánat, csak át akartam öltözni Supermanbe. Húha. Na, mit kell ilyenkor csinálni?
Don't make it worse for yourself. Hey, you!
Szerintem ez bírság, nem?
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. We should check for any more spray can bandits
Mi
nearby.
történik itt? Ott valami gyanús dolog történik, hogy a sikátorban ott elbújva dumálnak.
Control 1039 in progress.
10484.
Na, mi a baj? Húha.
Whoa! Got a wild one here. Try to restrain him. Reel it in.
Na, ez bűncselekmény volt. Hát, őt le kell tartóztatni.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
Nem, én személyesen akarom.
Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled.
Én nem, megvárom, hogy
Spray can bandits in action.
Roger.
megvártam volna, hogy ott a baj. Át tudom mászni. Miért nem tudom átmászni? Hát elfutott.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves.
Na, hol van a kocsim? Nem lehet felolvasni, Na most keményen le leszek szidva. Mert nem olvastam fel a jogokat. Szerintem itt ez nem a főnököm. Hol van a főnököm? Itt hívom Batmant. Ez itt egy érdekesebb terem, itt fegyverek is vannak. Goosebump elkezdett repózni. Szerintem nem ők a főnökeim. Jó napot!
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael Mackenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. Soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, Flight Officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret this decision. Now get up there.
Nagy felelősség.
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day. Suspect vehicle identified on...
Most miért nekem kell vezetnem?
Fenwick intersection 6. There they are.
Na, merre kell menni?
Suspect vehicle identified in Bakersfield.
C-vel süllyedek, Space-szel emelkedek.
There he is. Whoa, he is moving. Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle. You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it. You gonna call backup? Suspect last spotted at Ramona. Suspect vehicle identified in Linden West.
Szerinted már elegendő a pont? És mit kell kérni?
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick East. Request backup from ground officers. Suspect last spotted at Brookhaven.
Lehet, hogy ennek a kék csiknak kell lejárnia.
identified on Linden West. Suspect last spotted at Litchfield. Calling ground support. Hawk 12 to Central, aerial pursuit has been terminated. Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
Sikerült? Sikerült.
Not bad, Rook. Not bad at all.
Excellent police work, Cordell. Let's hope it gives us something solid to go on before the August gang strikes again.
Bizony jó volt. Hát, végigvittem a demót. Úgyhogy ez most ennyi volt. Köszönöm szépen a figyelmet. És akkor ezután következik majd a DVD. Sziasztok!